Boys and gals on YouTube, welcome to another episode of Opa's Vintage Garage. Today we're not working on anything too vintage. Pulled in my son's 2017 Chevy Silverado half-ton 1500 Z71 off-road package. So he's got a running light out in the rear. Of course, the first thing, check the light bulb. Light bulb was pretty rough and corroded. The connection was even worse. So, bit the bullet and went to our local GM garage and bought a new wiring harness for the right side, passenger side. So, got the kit, and yes, I know I could have went to Amazon. I'm sure it would have cost me 40 bucks. Went to GM. He's home visiting. I want to make sure this rig's all set up. It's been out for a month or two. So, yeah. So you don't plan, you get to pay a little more for it. Anyway, so I'm going to get you in, get you off the tripod. Okay, hopefully we've got this set up so you can see kind of what I'm doing here. First, you got to take the lens out. T15. Okay. Actually, let me take you off the tripod here so I can kind of show you what I'm working on here. See if I can do this one-handed. So there's these two screws that hold in the light assembly. Just have to do your thing, take them out. Okay. Now, it should just pop right out. Actually, let me put you back on the tripod. There. Okay. Now I think you just pull it carefully so you don't break anything. There we got her. Okay. And here is the harness that I'm going to replace. And as you can see, not exactly the cleanest place on the planet. No wonder. And you can pretty much see the tire from these openings. So great job, GM. Oh well, I guess that enables them to sell more of these wiring harnesses. Okay. Now I think it's going to be easier to close this up. And go underneath. Okay, so here's the right side of the truck. It's that top wire. That's the one I need to replace. So this runs through the truck's bed all the way back, and then it goes into this little junction box back here. So not a difficult job, but definitely could have picked a better day to do this. I think my garage is heated up just enough now it's dripping on me. So otherwise, everything looks pretty good back here. Got some nice new tires. Okay, well, I'll turn you guys back on when I got something more to show you. All right, guys, got it unplugged and unstrung from the back of the bed, so it should just pull right out. And there is the old plug. So that's what she looks like. Now, we'll get the new one strung in. So let me take that out of the package and turn you back on. All right, guys. So I got the new harness out of the package. I'm just gonna string her through that bottom hole. Oh, as you can see, well, you can't see, but you can see the tire. So all the road sludge sprays through, and unfortunately raises heck with that those connections. But anyway, I'm gonna string it through, and the wiring harness does come with some new clips, so I could just yank those other ones out without carrying too much. So I'm gonna string her back through, and then I'll turn you back on, and I'm gonna put the light bulbs back in. Okay, fellas, forgot to tell you one more thing. Anytime I'm stringing a new wiring harness through, I always put a piece of painter's tape on the end of that plug, just be on the safe side. As you can see, it's going to be full of grime and salt and everything else that comes off the roads. All right, fellas, got the wire all clipped in underneath there, got the light bulbs put back in. So let's give her a shot. Oh, geez, I almost forgot to show you the old harness and the bulb plug-ins. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but it was corroded pretty bad in there, and I cleaned it up the best I could, but there was one connection that was completely rotted out. It was green, and that one was pretty good yet. I think that was the brake, but the top was the running light, and that was shot. So it was easier just to, well, you gotta just replace the whole thing. So anyway, I'm gonna put you on the tripod, see if we can get it working. All right, fellas, now you gotta tell me if it works or not. All right. So let's try the brake lights. Okay. Let's try the running lights. Okay, looks like we're back in business again, boys. All right, got everything turned off now, so I think we can put her back together again. So let's get you set up here so you can kind of see what I'm doing. Okay. Wipe this thing out best we can. Okay. Now I did, when I replaced the bulbs, all three of these are brand new bulbs, by the way. I did wipe them off for any fingerprints. I think you only really have to worry about halogen bulbs, but I thought, heck, easy enough to do that. Everything's looking good. Of clearance, plenty of slack. Okie doke. Looks like we're back in business again. There we go. Okay, now put your screws back in. Hey guys, that's going to do it for today's quick video. Thought it'd be a good opportunity to just kind of show you if you're troubleshooting a 2017 or around there truck, running lights, tail lights, anything. If they don't work, chances are pretty good it's probably that wiring harness. GM sells the left and the right. I'm sure the left's going to be going out pretty soon, so I'm going to do the smart thing and get that ordered someplace a little cheaper than a GM garage. But anyway, thanks again. Next weekend I'm going to be shooting a video. I'm going to be putting a rack and pinion in a 1999 Ford Taurus. So did all the necessary troubleshooting. We're going to do that next week. Not a big job, but I think it's worth recording. Anyway, thanks again for watching, guys. Have a great evening, and God bless.